What's up guys, this is Shan Heather and today we got Poco X6 smartphone with us. We are going to perform a quick unboxing of its retail box. We will have a look on the device inside, its design, features, build quality, hardware specs, display and all of the usual unboxing stuff. But before we start, if you're new to this channel, then do not forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification for future uploads. So here at the top of the retail box we got Poco X6 branding, Poco branding, 5G branding. Here we got the information that our device comes with 12GB RAM and 512GB storage, and the color variant we got inside is blue. And this is quite impressive that Xiaomi and Poco are providing 12GB RAM and 512GB storage in the price segment of Poco X6 5G. So let's open the box and let's see what we got inside. So here we got the SIM card tray ejector pin, some quick start guide, user manuals, and here is a case for the back panel, very much similar like the Poco X6 Pro and the Redmi Note 13 Pro series. Poco X6 5G, and here you can have a look on some of the hardware specs. This is the blue color variant. We got a 67-watt charger. And here is the USB Type-C cable. So these are the stuff we got inside the retail box of Poco X6 5G, the smartphone, 67-watt charger, user manual, quick start guide, the case for the back panel, USB Type-C cable, and this SIM card tray ejector pin. So here you can have a look on some of the hardware specs of the device. That the Poco X6 5G comes with Qualcomm Snapdragon 7S Gen 2 processor. We got crystal rays, 120Hz Flow AMOLED display, 64 megapixel triple camera setup with optical image stabilization. We got 67-watt fast charging with 5000 mAh battery. So here is our Poco X6 5G in blue color. As you can see, it is quite reflective. It is looking silverish, blackish, bluish, grayish, all at different angles. So let's switch on the device, and after that we will go through the setup process and then we will have a detailed look on Poco X6 5G. So the setup is done and we are good to go with our Poco X6 5G. So first of all, let's talk about the design and build quality. So the very first thing that you will notice is that how thin are the bezels on Poco X6. The side bezels are extremely thin. The same goes with the bottom as well as at the top bezel. Because of that, the screen to body ratio is huge and it is one of the thinnest bezels in this price segment in the market for sure. At the top center of the display we got this tiny punch hole where you will find the front facing camera. Right above it there is a tiny slit provided for the earpiece that is connected with this speaker grill and works as the speaker as well. Here is a 3.5mm jack at the top, a microphone and IR blaster. At the bottom we got the speaker grill, USB Type-C port, primary microphone and the SIM card tray slot where you will find 2 nano SIM card slots. On the right side we got the volume rockers as well as the power key. On the left there is nothing provided, and we got an in-display fingerprint sensor. On the back of the device we got the signature Poco camera module with huge black slab. At the bottom we got the 5G branding, some regulatory information, and here at the camera module you will get the Poco branding, 64 megapixel OIS branding, and you can see we got this nice design here around the LED flash that's looking quite beautiful and eye-catching. The camera module bump is a bit high, and if you keep the device on flat surface it will wobble a bit, as you can see here. But you can use the provided case to reduce this wobbling issue and also to avoid smudges on the back panel of the device. As you can see, because of the glossy finish it is attracting the fingerprint and smudges very easily. The display is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass Victus and the device is IP54 splash resistant. The frame is made of plastic and the same goes with the back panel as well, even though it looks like made of glass. The device is 8mm thick and it weighs 181 grams. Because of the huge screen to body ratio, you will be able to use the device with just one hand. The glossy back panel does not provide solid grip, but the matte finish frame contributes in the overall grip of the device and you won't feel any issue even if you do not use a case on your Poco X6 5G. Overall, overall, in terms of design and build quality, Poco X6 5G is one of the best smartphone in its price segment, as it comes with huge screen to body ratio, very thin bezels, Corning Gorilla Glass Victus protection, 3.5mm jack, IR blaster, stereo speaker setup, in-display fingerprint sensor, and a beautiful and premium looking design. Talking about the display, we got a 6.67-inch 1.5K resolution AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate, 5:1 contrast ratio, huge screen to body ratio, 68 billion color reproduction, and 446 ppi with Dolby Vision support. And because of that, the display is just gorgeous. It might be the best display in this price segment that we got here on Poco X6 5G. As you can see, the display is super sharp. The colors are beautiful, vibrant, very punchy. The viewing angles are great, and it is looking beautiful in every aspect. It comes with always on display, and Xiaomi provides plenty of options that you can use on your Poco X6 5G always on display to have a nice user experience. The display comes with 120Hz refresh rate, and it allows you to select the high refresh rate for each apps individually. And at 120Hz, the display is super smooth, as you can see here. Another major highlight of the display of Poco X6 5G that it comes with 500 nits typical brightness, 1200 nits high brightness, and it can go as high as 1800 nits in the peak brightness mode, and the minimum brightness is also very low, and it comes with 1960 Hz PWM dimming, so you won't see any flickering issue on the display of Poco X6 5G, and because of that you will be able to use the device in any lighting condition without putting any strain to your eyes. So again, this is one of the best, most beautiful and the brightest display in this price segment. Now talking about the hardware, the Poco X6 5G is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 7S Gen 2 processor. We got Adreno 710 GPU, we got 12GB RAM. It also comes with the memory extension feature, using which you can expand the RAM of Poco X6 5G up to 8GB more to get even better and smoother user experience. Our unit comes with 512GB storage, out of which 34.5GB is preoccupied, and you will get 477.5GB user available storage on your Poco X6 5G once you start using it for the first time. Talking about the software, the Poco X6 5G comes with Android 13 with MIUI 14 on top of it. So it is not available with HyperOS out of the box, and you will have to wait for a software update to get the Android 14 and the HyperOS. So even though Poco promises that you will get 3 years of Android upgrades, you will only get it till Android 16, because the very first software upgrade on the Poco X6 5 will be considered as the first Android upgrade to Android 14. But MIUI 14 is very feature rich. It comes with lots of options and settings that you can use to improve your productivity, and you can also do various customization to have a nice user experience on your Xiaomi and Poco smartphones. But it also comes with plenty of bloatware. So first we got great amount of Google applications, then MIUI applications, and then some third-party applications and games that you will find on Poco X6 5G. The only relief is that Poco is providing the option to uninstall any of these third-party applications if you do not want to have them on your smartphone, as you can see here. Now talking about the camera, we got a 16 megapixel front facing camera, 64 megapixel primary camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide angle lens, and 2 megapixel macro lens. If you launch the camera application, this is the user interface you will find. So you can see that in the photo mode we got the 2x and 4x zoom toggle, we got wide angle mode, and if we go to the more section, here you can see that we got the options for HDR, grid lines, AI camera, there is macro mode, we got voice shutter, tilt shift, timed burst, assist cam, and there is watermark provided as well. If you go to video, you can see that you can record videos in wide angle mode. We can record 1080p resolution videos up to 60 fps and 4K resolution videos up to 30 fps only. If we go to the wide angle mode, then the only video resolution available is 1080p at 30 fps, as you can see here. It also comes with the steady video to provide some stabilization while video recording. And what we got here is the document mode, we got the Pro mode, then we got the Portrait mode, we got dedicated night mode, we got 64 megapixel imaging mode, we got panorama, short film, slow motion, time lapse, long exposure. In the short film, we got some templates that you can use to record some nice video clips for your social media activities and all. So in terms of camera features, it is looking quite nice, but we will see how good the camera performance of the Poco X6 5G is going to be in our future videos. So do not forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification when those videos are live. So at the first glance, the Poco X6 5G is looking a very solid entry in its price segment, as it comes with beautiful design, huge screen to body ratio, one of the best and the brightest smartphone in its price segment, Corning Gorilla Glass Victus protection, 3.5mm jack, in-display fingerprint sensor, 5100 mAh battery with 67W fast charging, IP54 splash resistance, and a promising looking camera setup. But many more videos of Poco X6 5G like the gaming review, benchmarking test, comparison with other smartphones, battery charging speed test, etc. will be uploaded very soon on this channel. So do not forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification for the future uploads. And if you enjoyed watching this one, then give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and I will see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.